Hello, it's another week of chair yoga, and I'm Lori. I work at the Morgan County Public Library, and um, you need to be wearing your comfortable clothes, and you need to be cognizant of the fact that if something hurts, you need to stop. So don't hurt yourself. This is a practice, which means we do it every week. If you want to, you could do it more than once a week. Actually, that would be better. Um, but it's a meditative practice and it's for stress relief. It's also to help um, move your joints and your muscles and do things in a range of motion uh, that will help you in your body. And it's also a practice of self love. So, because you love yourself, right? You love yourself. You want to take care of yourself. And one way to do that is to do some exercise. So let's get started with chair yoga. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So the first thing we want to do is start off getting comfortable in our body. We're going to get our yoga seat. You have your chair or your stool or your whatever you want to call it. I'm that age where sometimes the word I want, I just cannot think of it. And then later on, it comes to me. At any rate, you want to be sitting on your seat, back in your chair. You want your back straight and your shoulders down. Okay. And you can put your hands here, or you can put them like this, or you can put them on your lap. It doesn't matter. And you want to have your feet a little bit apart. And this is finding our yoga seat. And we're going to be a little meditative right off the start. And my kitty is acting up, but she always wants in here, so I let her in. I'm going to do it for 3 to 5 breaths, just quiet and think about what's going on in my body, how I feel, being present for myself. So let's begin. All right. My cat is spazzing out, but if I put her outside and the door is shut, she just spazzes out there and keeps crying and crying. So just put up with her a little bit. She'll settle down in a little bit. But so how do you feel this week? How is things going with you? I feel better in my body than I have in a while. And that's because I started a yoga teacher training, and I have to do yoga every single day. And the first couple of weeks it was okay, but then it just hit me. I was getting sore, wasn't used to exercising every day. I usually just do it 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, depending on what's going on. And I also do calisthenics, like I do push-ups on the wall, and I do squats, and I just do various exercises to feel like I'm fit, like I'm in school again, when you're in gym class and you're sitting there doing jumping jacks and stuff like that. That stuck with me. So I do exercise besides do yoga. And so for a while there, I was feeling kind of sore, but I feel better now. So I'm getting more used to it. Um, and I'm going to be so happy. I'm almost halfway there through the course. And I'll be happy when I get that done, because then I will feel more legit. let's start off with working on our neck and our head. Okay, so you're still in your seat, your back is straight, your legs are straight out and on the floor, your hands are wherever you want them to be, and you're going to take your neck and go down with your nose to 6 o'clock. And then you're going to start rotating your head. You're making a big circle with your nose. Slowly. You don't have to go very fast at all. In fact, I think I'm going too fast. Slow it down. It should feel good to your neck. Now reverse. Make a big circle with your nose. All right. And then we also want to do the neck stretches. So we're going to stretch to the side and hold it for a couple of breaths. Come back to center and then do that on the other side. So let us begin. Turn your neck. You should be looking at the wall. And breathe. Remember, we take big, deep, long inhales and slow exhales. Back to center. And now the other direction. And back to center. One more time, each side, one more time. And back to center. And the other direction. And back to center. Now I would like you to put your arms out to the side, like so, palms down, and start to make little bitty circles with your arms. Little bitty circles. Let's just make them a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. bit bigger. And then very big. And now back to big. And smaller. And smaller. And finally back to little size. One more time. Remember to breathe through this. Little circles. And bigger circles. Bigger circles. And then the biggest circles. Back to big. Smaller and smaller. Little circles. And down. Now, I would like you to roll your shoulders, so let me show you what this is. You're going to move your arms out and your palms up and rotate your arms all the way. You should feel your shoulders roll and then roll them back. So we're going through the whole range of motion on your shoulder joints. Right here. Great. Now I want to put it this way because now I hope you don't have arms on your chair because that might interfere. We're again in our yoga seat. Back is straight, our shoulders are down, head is straight, head. We're breathing deeply. And then we're making sure our belly sticks out a little bit when we breathe and then slowly exhaling. And so we keep that going while we're exercising, right? So now we're going to do some twists here. Stretch. Stretch down, side stretch. And now the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to get as close as you can to the floor without it hurting or tipping over or anything like that. Go. Again. Stretching our side. Breathing. Up again. And again on this side. Stretching, stretching. Now we're going to do the twist. Come on, baby. We're loosening up our back, our spine, and we're also working our back muscles. So hand on the outside of your knee, other hand behind you or wherever you need it to be. And then turn and breathe. And now this side. And stretching our shoulders towards the wall as much as we can. You don't have to do it all the way, do just the best you can. And breathe. And back to center. Take a deep breath, let it out. And now once again on this side. Good. Back to center. And then one more time on this. And back to center. The cats are making this rather. Okay, I let her out. The other cat's meowing at the door. Okay. So now we've worked our spine, our neck, our shoulders, right? And let's do low blossom arms because I really like that one. Put your arms out, palms up, and then bring them to touch your shoulders. Your hands are touching your shoulders. Breathe a big deep breath and exhale. And then blossom out like a flower. Yes. And then back, touching your shoulders. And then blossoming out. One more time. Touch your shoulders with your hands. Breathe. And then blossoming out. You're a beautiful flower. Yes, you are. All right. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this better and see my feet. Okay. So now we're going to do a single leg stretch, and I want you to put your leg out. Oh, you probably need to be up closer to the edge of your seat so you can have your legs out. And you want your toes pointing up at the ceiling. Okay. And now we're stretching them out to the wall. Toes pointing at the wall. And we're going to go back and forth here. Breathe. Up. Down. Up. Down. Do it one more time. Up. Down. And bring it back. Okay. And now let's do the other leg. Stretch it out, toes up. Now your toes are pointing towards the wall or down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Bring it back. Now we're going to do a seated forward bend. So stay where you're at on the edge of your chair. You're in your yoga seat. Your back is straight. Your shoulders are down. And you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Stop breathing, your body starts to panic. What's going on here? And then you don't want that. You want to be relaxed through this. So then you're going to hinge from your hips down as far as you can go. If you can only go this far, that's all right. Stay right there. And then put your arms down. Or if you can fold all the way to your left, that's good too. Put your hands on the floor. And breathe. And let's go back up. And hinge again. It stretches out your lower back. And one more time. Hinging at the hip, go down. And back up. All right. Now we want to have a wide leg stance. Okay. So your legs are spread wide. And we're going to make the same move except for we're moving between our legs. Going a little bit further if we can. And you will feel this in your inner thighs. So go down with your back straight. You can go here, that's good. You can go a little bit farther, that's great. You can go all the way down, even better. Breathe. And up. And breathe. Back down. Straight back. Keep your back straight, please. And up. One more time. And congratulations, that was some hard work. And now we're going to do meditation. We're going to think about our body, starting from our head down to our feet. While we're breathing, with our eyes closed, feel parts of your face, feel your neck, feel your shoulders, and so on, all the way down. And any place that hurts, like if it's your wrist or if your leg's a little sore, breathe some love and healing into that area before you go on to the next area. So this is going to take a couple of minutes and we can start now. Try to have a small smile on your face. And as long as you need to. Congratulations, you've gotten through another week. And that is something we've been going through a lot. And so making it through another week is good. Yes. And I'm glad that you joined or that you're watching. I hope you watch as much as you need to. You can stop and try to do whatever you need to do and start back up again on the recording. So that's a good thing. And also you can watch the recording more than once. Another thing I want to tell you is that at the library, we're open to the public right now, and you can come on in and get books and DVDs and whatever you need for information needs. And I suggest you come and look at the workout books we have. There's a lot of yoga books and other gentle exercises for 50 plus or for people who are in any kind of shape starting out. And we have DVDs. So come on in and take advantage of all the library has to offer. So I want to say thank you and I hope you have a great week.